What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, Noisy Boy here, welcome back to the channel. In today's Elden Ring video I'm going to show you guys how to get to Moghwyn Palace super early, and this will pretty much unlock a lot of farming type areas to do. So this is pretty much the beginning of the game, and I'm right here at the first step, Side of Grace. This is pretty much where you end up once you have finished going through pretty much the tutorials. Now we're looking for Varré White Mask, and he is usually standing right about here. Talk to him and exhaust his dialogue, and he'll pretty much send you to this place here, which is where he is going to be next. So if you go to the Rose Church just there on the map, I'll zoom out a little bit just so you know. Pause it if you have to. And this is pretty much where he is. Now I've already done the quest, so I won't actually show you in particular, but just follow these steps. What he'll do is he'll give you these bloody fingers, which pretty much is an item that makes you go into PvP. Now his quest requires you to do 3 PvP matches, but not actually. What you can do is just lay a PvP sign or use your finger, just do anything just like this, and you'll eventually get yourself a PvP match. But what you can do is actually quit out of it by using this item here, which you'll also get too. So once you go into a PvP quit match just like this, invading someone I should say, what you want to do is bring up your inventory, go down to where the whistle, that thing is, press yes, and that actually counts as a PvP battle. So do that 3 times. Once you've done it, he will give you the white version of this here. Now you have to bloody it like I already have, and I will show you how to do that in the next scene. So what you want to do is go to the Church of Inhibition. Right there on the map, I'll zoom out and then just so you guys know, just pause it if you have to. So this is pretty much one of the layers that you need to get to bloody the item that you just got. And it'll pretty much look like this after you've bloodied it, and there'll be a whole heap of other things to do after that. You want to come back here straight to where Varré is standing, you want to talk to him, exhaust his dialogue, and he will eventually give you this medal here. Now this can be used as many times as you please. Once you are standing here, just actually use it and you'll be teleported to a Moghwyn's palace. Now I know I'm going through this really quick, but hopefully you guys can actually do it like very easily. So you want to do is activate it, and away you go. And this is where you should end up, at Moghwyn's palace. But what we're going to do is do a little bit of a run around. Now this is probably what a lot of people call a suicide mission. Now I know a lot of people will probably be like, what the fuck? Now I usually do this at the beginning of each new run I want to do. Usually an item off to the right there. You want to make your way around this pathway and pull up one of the graces just up these steps right here. Pick this one up, and you're almost there. Now what you want to do from here on out, since you've picked up that grace, you can always teleport here if you die. So what you want to do is drop off to the side here, drop right down, jump on your horse when you can make it available. I usually tend to stick to the right side of that wall as close as possible, only because there are little summoning assholes just through here. So you want to try and go through as quick as you can. Try to stay off to the right there, because then that can happen. And if you die, don't worry too much about it, guys. Pick up anything along the way if you can. I don't suggest doing that, but stay to the left of all these little like ridges and little mountain peaks and all this kind of shit. Just stay off to the right. I wouldn't even worry about going anywhere else. So just continuing forward here, you obviously, this part of the game is way too overleveled for you guys. But if you make your way up to here, it's just almost there, boys. You're not far now. Excuse me, guys. Coming through. Go straight through. It shouldn't be too hard. Jump off your horse and pick up this grace here. Now this grace is pretty much where the video is going to end. Now from here you can actually do a whole heap of different farming techniques. Now there's obviously the bird one there. If you haven't done it yourself, it's probably like a early to mid game, and then there's like the late game farm, which is just down there. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. I know I went through a hell of a lot pretty damn quick. Hopefully you guys do understand how to get here. Now the reason why I was doing this is because straight away, pretty much near the beginning of the game, if you can get your horse, or if you can get Torrent early, pick up that little do the side quest and get as far as you can farm as much as you goddamn want. Awesome place to be, and unlock super early. As you can see, there's a guy doing a farming just on the left there. Anyway guys, I will end it there. So hopefully this did help, and if it did, remember to smash the like button and support my channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. I'm your host Noisy Boy, thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.